Hello everybody, Jerry here. Today we're gonna review a very special Cars knockoff pack. Today we're gonna review the Blue Lewis pack, as you just saw. And let me just bring all the cars out. And yeah, this is specifically the Mack pack. If you haven't seen my latest haul video yet, you guys should right now, because you always need to see the haul video before watching the review, so you know the story of how I got this and all that stuff. Yeah, you guys need to check that out now. But basically, I finally have Blue Lewis. It's a pretty crazy knockout here. Now this guy didn't have as much hype as Red Mini Cooper, but he's still welcome though. And now I'm kind of complete with the knockout character. Like, not really. I still need like a green fin and like the smoky matter hybrid. That thing's pretty rare. I cannot find that thing anywhere. And the blue Mini Cooper, which yeah, that one's maybe a little tough to find, but hey, wish me luck, guys. For now, I have Blue Lewis and Red Mini Cooper, which I'll show later. But first, let's review these cars because they're pretty special. A lot of them are like the first ever one I have. So let's review the one I already have first. First one we have here is McQueen. Now, the thing about this McQueen here is that he looks crappy. Like, look at his eyes. His eyes just looks crappy. His mouth is black for some reason. And then like these little dots, only one of them is white. The rest is just red. And those high decals, they're not that bad, but yeah, I don't like them. The 95 is like this side. Is it like this side for some reason? I don't know why. Spoiler, like super short. I don't know why. And then the back. The back is super strange because like he has like additional sponsor that's not even in his back. Like, this is supposed to be his bumper, but nope, he doesn't have a bumper. And you have a bunch of you have Octane and Revolting. I just bought some cars down. Here's some size comparisons. So like, here's the comparison to like the McQueen knockoff from the Carla pack I just got to get Carla. And currently it's blind, but why is it blind? You'll see why when it happened. But yeah, this guy is blind, so ignore that. Let's compare the side decals, and honestly, this one have like a lot better. This one have more accurate, I guess. This one is just really fucked up. The old one I had, I custom to Road Trip McQueen. That one was just much better than this one. And yeah, listen here. I am not gonna keep this McQueen. Like, I'm not. Okay, I've got custom this into something. Like, I don't know what it's gonna be, but what I do know is definitely not gonna be your OC. So if you're gonna ban me to make your OC, then get the fuck out of my channel. Oh yeah, I am not keeping this guy, guys. I'm not. I mean, the pullback works fine, but nah, I'm not keeping this thing. All right, let's move on to Jackson Storm here. Now, I then may or may not keep this guy. It depends. I don't know. Because the thing is, here's my current Jackson Storm. I also have this one. But like, this is a duplicate from the Carla pack. The original one I have, I turned him to Squitcher. So, yeah. This one is actually pretty terrible because like the axle is bended, as you can see with the wheels. Yeah. I didn't even notice that until like after I reviewed the Carla pack. Way after that, but yeah. I'm not gonna keep this one, but this one, however, is interesting. This one is pretty similar to this one. Just a bit like shorter. Yeah, the decals are really interesting. You have the rookie stripe, which is this one just doesn't have that. So I'm wondering, should I keep this one as like rookie Jackson Storm? This one just like Jackson Storm after his race, like all his years of racing. Like, let me know, guys. I think I might keep this one. I don't know. But I'm not keeping this one because, like, look at this. He doesn't even look Jackson Storm. At least this one looks like this guy. But, yeah. This one, it's a bit thin, though. I don't know why. Like, I'm not sure if Jackson Storm was supposed to be this thin. I don't have his die-cast with these, like, all the Jackson Storm I have. Oh, yeah, I have a Mini Racer, but I don't have him right now with me. So, yeah. I'll think about this guy. Or maybe I'll keep it. Maybe I'll not. I don't know. Let me test a pullback though. Okay, pullback was fine, I guess. Now here's Cruz, and Cruz is pretty interesting because the thing about her is that she's actually trainer Cruz, like the normal Cruz, before she become like Dynaco racers. And yeah, I actually don't have her. I have like Dynaco Cruz and like a weird hybrid between these two, with like this body but with this one decals. This is also from like the Carla pad. The original one I turned into Candace. So yeah, I'm not gonna keep this one. Nah, I'm definitely gonna custom this one into whatever you guys want me to custom this into. I don't know, but what I do know is I think I might not like custom this one. I think I'm gonna keep it for the meantime before I have the factory custom one. Same with Storm maybe, but yeah, there's Cruz here. I mean, her rusty decals are kind of placed odd. This one's fine, but this one's, she doesn't have any, like, decal on the front for some reason, like, no headlights or anything. Like, compared to Storm, he does have a little bit of headlight here, but not down here. But we have, like, the black headlight. Cruz just doesn't have anything. Her back is just completely blank, dude. There's nothing, so, yeah. Let's compare the model of these two, and yeah, they're pretty close. I think this one is more accurate. Yeah, the pullback works just fine. Alright, now let's move on to a character that I don't have any variant to compare with, starting with Flo. This is my first ever Flo, by the way. I never have any Flo ever in my entire life, and yeah, I mean, I don't know what to do with this Flo. Maybe I'll keep it, because at least it has a lightning bolt instead of her, like, decals, I don't know what they're called, but yeah. She have the McQueen lightning bolt for some reason. So, like, is this lightning McFlow or something? I don't know, this knockoff super weird. Again, I don't have the real or, like, the factory custom version compared to, so. Yeah, her eye's a little bit misplaced, I guess. Her mouth isn't silver, like, isn't painted at all. She's, like, a little bit, like, metallic-ish color. I don't know if it's accurate or not. I don't think it is, but, yeah. She have like this black dot, which I don't think it's supposed to be there. Like, I don't remember it in there. I don't know what these are supposed to be. I think that's her bumper, but like it looked like this, and yeah, I don't know should I keep this Flo or not. Maybe I am. If I didn't keep this Flo, I'll probably turn her into that like Flo recolor from maybe Private Eye, but otherwise, yeah. I mean, this is a cool one to have, I guess. It's my first Flo, so maybe something. Just test the pullback. It works fine, I guess. And yeah, kind of cool, but I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know if I should keep it or not. Alright, here's another character I never own any variant of. Smokey. I believe this is like the first ever knockoff of Smokey I've seen. Like, beside that Smokey Mater hybrid knockoff, which I think I've seen after this one, but yeah. This one here is pretty interesting. He's very short. Like, a lot of these cars, like, they're pretty short. I don't know why. They're just short. I don't know what. They all like the same length, too. Like, what? It's so weird. I don't know what's the deal with that, but okay. Here's Smokey. Smokey is interesting. His mouth silver, which I don't think is supposed to be. There's his eyes. Kind of creepy. I don't know. Here's his door. The fender's kind of blocking it, so it kind of looks like this instead of like it being squarish, I guess. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Maybe it's rugs detail. That's an interesting way to do it. If that's the thing. It is the same on like this side. Smoky automotive service. What does it say? What does that say? Tone, I don't know what that is. It's the same for both sides. It's Ton Arca. I don't know. Is it supposed to be there or is it just a knockoff thing? I think it's a knockoff thing. I don't know. Here's his bag. We got best dang garage in town. I got a surprise today. I actually copied that kind of perfectly. There's no like curse, like alter word here. Usually knockoff always do that to avoid copyright, but it is just normal here for some reason. You have his license plate there. What does it say? Guy, am I just tripping, or does that say Tow Matter? Are you kidding me? Like, dude, this might be like the second time I review a knockoff that like is also misplaced Smokey as Mater. Like, if you don't know this, back in 2023 when I reviewed this knockoff 4-pack here, the same one that the Storm, my Cruise, and my McQueen come from. Like the same one. Like when I reviewed that pack, and in the box they say like Mater and Smokey. Like, dude, like what? Nah. Is this why the Smokey Mater hybrid knockoff exists? Because I think it is, dude. That's crazy. I mean, at least the license plate is like, I don't know if that Smokey license plate or not, but I'm pretty sure that's not Mater's. That's a good thing, I guess. Yeah, no. I don't know how to invest this. This is like the second time I review a knockoff pack, and they mix up Mater and Smokey. They got mixed up. Dude. I don't know what's the deal with that was. Like, they're not that similar, are they? I don't know. Okay, let's test out the pullback. Well, worth buying, I guess. There's nothing to it. Alright, here's the main star of the show. Blue Lewis. Yeah, so, this is my first ever Lewis Hamilton I have. It's not the normal one somehow. Like, okay, this pack have a lot of things that I first get in this pack. Like, I never have anything before it. So, yeah, this pack is interesting, at least. So, here's Blue Lewis. His eye's a little bit misapplied, unfortunately. I'll probably fix it after the video. I don't know. Here's decals, which it's all stickers. Yeah, it's all stickers. But the play's pretty decent. Like, they not display, like, the eyes, which I'm kind of surprised. Here's the back, which, that was surprisingly impressive. And, the funny thing about this knockoff is that it's actually like the first ever World Grand Prix knockoff to actually say World Grand Prix instead of like super racing car like this one, because this one is like copyrighted, but this one is just full of stuff. Like, okay, without Smokey, with this here, yeah, this knockoff is probably getting sued by Disney later, sooner or later. I don't know, but yeah, they get away with a lot of things, and it's kind of funny. Unfortunately, his window, like back window, is a little bit scratched up. So that's kind of sad. And yeah, I don't know if these are like sticker or not. I don't think they are. Like the windows. Okay, he doesn't have any mouth. Dude, he just doesn't have any mouth. Like, look at this. It's just flat. Like, no mouth molding or anything. Like, at least for the other one, like, McQueen is pretty obvious. Storm. Yeah, there's a little mouth there. Cruise. There's a little mouth. As well, there's GS. And the Smokey. Louis just doesn't have a mouth. Like, I don't get it. Why he doesn't have a mouth? I don't know, but yeah. Here's Lewis. I believe this is the first knockoff of him. I don't know. This might be the first knockoff of Lewis. We don't count the factory custom, but yeah. I remember correctly, there's like another one, like a crazy multi-pack with a lot of characters, but I don't remember much about it. Besides that, and yeah. I don't know why Lewis is blue. That's the main elephant in the room there. Like, he's just blue. Like, Lewis is not supposed to be blue, but why is he blue? I have no idea. No idea. Let's test out the pullback. Worked just fine, and speaking of which, I have Red Mini Cooper here. And let's see. Oh my god, dude, this feels illegal to have. They look so weird next to each other. they look too weird. Yeah. Let's test out who's faster. I find it funny how both of them are from England. Oh, it's Blue Lewis. I guess it makes sense because like this kind of wheels like a lot smoother than like this wheels. I guess, I don't know. But yeah, that's the whole pack there, and honestly, it's not that bad. Like, I don't think there's like anything bad with it. Like, compared to like the other knockoff pack I review, yeah, there's some bad thing, especially the Red Mini Cooper. I feel like Red Mini Cooper pack's like the worst one because he does have the decals. But the other one is fine, especially this one. There's nothing too bad about these guys. Besides, Lewis have like apply eyes, I guess. But yeah, okay. That's all the cars. Pretty decent, I guess. Let's do this. Like Okay, cool. Okay, somehow Blue Lewis doesn't move. I don't know why. Alright. I guess I forgot to pull him out. Alright. Let's talk about another character I never have. Oh. Guys, some of my cards just like get off the account. So let me get them first. I don't know how this happened. But like as you can see, flows down there. Yeah. Yikes. Should have blocked this part when I pulled him out, but let's grab Flow. Alright, that's a lot harder to get, but here's Flow. Man, you should have never flew out the table like that. And yeah, let's put all the cards back to the spot and review Mack. Okay, let's review Mack here. Now, again, this is my first ever Mack. I never have a Mack in my entire life. I have some few trailer toy, but like never a Mack. So yeah, this one is a bit interesting. You expect my first one to be a factory custom one, but no, because this knockoff one from Blue Lewis pack. And yeah, this one is a bit interesting. Now let's take a look at his face here. Now first thing first, these decals are actually gold. Now that's interesting. This one is a little bit chipped up though, sadly. Here's the side. We got a 95 here. Same, like the exact same on the other side. It's not flip up, it's just the exact same. Bruh. And we got Mack eyes here. Seems like his eyes are like flipped like this. I don't know why is that the case. Here we have his mirrors. I don't know why they're this small. Seems a bit odd there. Here we have his hat. The Rusty's logo there, so that's not the right one, but okay. And yeah, Mack is not a pullback actually. He's just like a toy, I guess. It's not pullback. Here's his bottom. Okay, Mack wheels. These wheels look suspiciously similar to like these wheels. I think they might even be the exact same. Yeah, they're very similar. I don't know should I keep this Mack or not. Maybe I'll keep it for a while, but whenever I have like a better Mack, I'll probably like custom this guy to whatever it is. I don't know. Let's see if his trailer is like removable. Oh, it actually is removable. I haven't tested that out, but yeah, okay. Here's Mack back. It's pretty okay. Here I have his exhaust pipe, and he does have like the bumper flap thing. So that's kind of sad, but yeah, it was a knockoff. What do you expect? Okay, let me see like the scale compared to like other cars I have. So I don't think this is like. Oh, hey, that's a pretty good scale there. Wait, what? That's not that bad. Like, I know this McQueen is like a little bit bigger than like a diecast, but hey, that's not that bad honestly. Let me compare scale to like the other cars too. Yeah, they're pretty decent. I don't think they're that bad. The cars, yeah, actually, Mack's pretty decent scale. I thought he was like a little bit oversized. Like, no, he's actually decent scale. Like, I don't have another Mack to compare scale wise, but yeah, it's pretty decent, I guess. Okay. Here's his trailer, and yuck. Got the Rusty's logo there. Sometimes knockoff just have race over it, but recent time knockoff has started putting the real Rusty's logo there, so that's kind of illegal. Even this McQueen this pack have it, and yeah. As you can see, he's using this goofy out image of McQueen flip over. It's just like the actual trailer image. The exact same is on the other side, by the way. Here's his door. I mean, it's a little bit better, but not much. And yeah, the graphic decals are a bit odd, but what can you say? Like, I don't think I should keep this for long. Like, maybe I'll get an actual factory custom Mack. But yeah, this thing is interesting to say the least. Now let's put back the trailer in so we can test out like the cars fit in the door, because I haven't tested out yet. Wow, that's a lot easier to open, I remember. Okay, I think there's like a problem here. Why is it like complete? Like, why is it parked like a whole block on? Like, why is it not like down so like the car can go out easier? I don't know. Let's put the McQueen inside. The McQueen in this pack. Yeah, you can see the problem here. Like this is not down. It's just free of like a block here. Who designed this? This is awful. It's a knockoff. What do you expect? It's all I can afford. Yeah. I mean, Queen fits fine, I guess. But like, dude, really? You got this block here? Okay, McQueen fit on the way. Now let's put Cruise. I know this is not the same one, but let's just see this work. Yeah, it works, I guess. Let's see, can we put another car? I don't think so, but I guess we can. Or not. Let's put the actual Cruise of like this pack. Here. So let's see. Dude, I might have to make a separate video just to see my entire collection, to see who will fit in this Mack. Yeah, they fit perfectly well there, but when you try to get them out, they don't go out as easily. Like sometimes you can get stuck in there. I think you're supposed to place them there. Yeah, like that. But they can go out easier. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, well, I think the reason why is like kind of blocking like this is because when you pull the cars down, you can go fly like this, which that doesn't really work for me. Alright, let's see if the other cars will fit. Okay, Smokey fit. How about Storm? Storm fit, I guess. Let's see. What kind of part to pull out? I don't know why. There's like extra plastic in them or something. I don't know. Oh! Smokey took quite a while to pull out. I don't know why. Okay, let's just have Blue Lewis as well. The other cards in the pack. Let's see. I don't know. Let me see. Okay, they're all the way in now. Yeah, they kind of fit. I don't know what's wrong here. I think there's like a problem with the show. I don't know. Okay, let's test out the other cars from the other pack now. Let's test out the Carla pack / the Red Mini Cooper pack with cars in it. These are all I have, by the way. I don't have all of them out. So let's see. That one fit. We just saw that. That's one also fit. They're a lot harder to pull out though. So yeah. Oh no, I can't push this one all the way in. I guess because his wheels are like clay. So we'll have to try a different one. Red Mini Cooper. Oh, he fits fine. I think that's all the way, right? I don't know. This knockoff's a bit difficult to play with. Like all knockoff is. Yeah, I get that fit. Oh no. Storm is stuck. Oh. Oh no, Storm's stuck inside there. Like he won't come out. Like he's still inside. Get out, Storm, it's not your trailer. Yeah, this is why you should never buy knockoff like me. Come on, Storm. Oh! Oh shit, I broke the door. Oh my. Yeah, this Storm is pretty troublesome. I broke the door. This is why you should never buy knockoff. It's low quality. You shouldn't buy this for the Mack. You should buy this just for Blue Lewis. That's what I did. I buy this just for Blue Lewis, not the Mack. But let me try to attach the door back. Yeah. Let me see. Okay, it works now. Damn, it broke the damn door. That's crazy. Alright, let's test out the car from like the multi-pack knockoff here. And we'll test out some additional cars later. I hope they don't get stuck. Ah, there's a problem with Storm already. Let me arrange my tripod. Yeah, it doesn't fit all the way. You have to push in, which I'm kind of afraid to do. Oh, I guess Cruz kind of fit. Oh, never mind. You have to hard push her in to fit. So, how about this McQueen? I don't think so. Yeah, these knockoffs are way too big. Now, this is not like the other cars I have, like factory custom and whatnot. Alright, guys. I just brought like a buttload of cars down here. These are cars already brought, by the way, but these are like that one just brought it. Yeah, I have a hard time cleaning up these guys later. Holy shit, look at the amount of cars here. There's local Perry. Okay. I shouldn't brought this many, but let's see which one fit in Mack. Let's test out my childhood Mater. Does it fit? Makes sense. Alright, how about this Mater? Oh, that one fit, I guess. How about my factory custom Mater? It doesn't fit in all the way, unlike this guy. And I think the reason why, because this guy lost his toe hook. So that makes sense. Alright, let's just have the king. Wow. I'm kind of surprised. The king kind of fit. I wasn't expecting that. I expect the spoiler to block away, but okay, interesting. Now these smaller cars would probably fit anyway, so let's see, can we fit them all in? So here's Guido, E.G., Professor C, Perry, and yeah, we can fit them in. Alright. Can we fit like another card in? No. Okay. At least we can fit all of them in, so that should be something. Now let's see if Sally fits. I mean, I guess she will, and yeah, she does. That's because she's a relatively small car. Yeah, she fits in perfectly. How about Sarge? Sarge should be a small car. Yeah, Sarge does fit, I guess. Okay, how about Doc? Doc's a bit long, so let's see. And ooh, Doc fits. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's try Fillmore. Yeah, Fillmore fits, I guess. Final factory. Oh, not final factory. Let's try Chick Hicks. I don't think the headset will work, but let's see. Yeah, the headset won't work, but he fits in perfectly. So that's cool. Okay, final factory custom actually. Chick Gerrans. Yeah, a lot of my factory custom kind of fits in, which is kind of surprising. Now let's try these plastic cars. These are all from like Carla pack and Red Mini Cooper pack. Except this guy. This guy is not from any. Let's try Sheriff. And I don't think Sheriff fit because the wheels. So yeah. Jeff. Yeah, Jeff fits, I guess. How about Carla? I don't have that other one anymore, so okay, now let's try Finn. And oh, I guess Finn kind of fit. When I first enter him, he kind of gets stuck, but I push him a little bit and he gets just fine. Now how about Holly? Yeah, I guess she's kind of fit. Finally, we fit my crappy McQueen. Yeah, that guy fits. Like, yeah, it actually makes sense to go along with Mack, I guess. And, yeah, I guess that's about it for this review. You know, not a lot, but pretty good one, I'll say that. Got McQueen Cruise Storm, and Blue Lewis, and the other one. And, overall, yeah, I don't think this is, like, too bad, like, compared to my other, like, multi-pack review. This is actually pretty decent. Like, nothing is really wrong here. Mack might be a bit wonky, but that's just how he is. He's a knockoff, you expect. McQueen, yeah, he's fine, I guess. I don't really need him, though. He's Carter fine. Blue Lewis, his eyes are a little bit misapplied, but I can deal with that. I can peel it off and put it back together. It looks pretty good with Red Mini Cooper. By the way, let me know in the comment what should we, like, make Blue Lewis for, like, Red Mini Cooper. Should we make him, like, an arch enemy or, like, a friend or something? Let me know. That might be interesting. Just let me know. Flo, she's fine. A little bit goofy out, but that can slide. Smokey here, his license plate say Mater, so that's something. But overall, yeah, not so bad. I'll probably give this one like 7 out of 10, perhaps. Like nothing is really wrong here. I mean, I really buy it just for Blue Lewis, but other cars, they're fine, I guess. I'm gonna keep it for a while. Maybe turn them into like custom in the future, maybe. But for now, they're just gonna stay like how they are. Except McQueen. McQueen's getting custom for sure. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comment what you think of this pack. And do you have Blue Lewis? Like just Blue Lewis. You don't need to have the pack. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comment what you think of this knockoff pack. And yeah, have a nice day. Bye.